Good evening, everyone. Tewksbury Zoning Board of Appeals for October 30th, 2025 is in session. First item on the agenda is approval of the minutes for September 25th. We're going to let that go till our next meeting. All our members are here. The administrative action is the meeting dates. We need to approve the meeting dates.
We can do that, the three of us, right, without Nancy?
Yep.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the meeting dates for 2026.
I need a second on that.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Okay, first item on the agenda is a continued hearing. Jacqueline Millerick for a special permit under section 8.1.1, part C of the Tewksbury zoning bylaws to alter a previously existing non-conforming structure in order to construct a second floor family suite addition with a 10-foot by 11-foot mudroom as shown on plans filed with this board. Said property is located at 905 South Street, assesses map 98, zoned, lot 201, zoned residential. Come on up.
I have no voice, so I'm sorry.
Pull the mic closer to you. Name and address for the record, please.
Jacqueline Millerick, 905 South Street, Tewksbury.
I hate to do it to you, but tell us a little bit about what you're doing. Please.
That's okay. We're looking to add a second-story family suite for my aging in-laws. It's literally just going straight up top. That's
Going
it.
straight up, not adding anything?
No, not in the front, no.
Straight
If
up.
anything, it's in the back.
All right. So the issue with this one is, if we did not look at it already, is it's 22.1 feet from the street.
Yep.
And it's 25 is the
25.
setback.
Setback.
But my house was built in the 60s.
But you're not changing anything, right?
No, I'm just going,
It was already that.
it was already that way. I haven't done anything to it. I bought it that way. I just want to add straight up the way it already exists.
And the mudroom is going to be just off to the side of the house? Is that?
Yeah, we already have an existing deck, which is already set back per the 25 feet. So we're just converting that to the mudroom.
Will there be anything above it? Or is it just going to be just the mudroom itself?
Well, it's the stairway that's going to be it's going to be the stairway that has access.
Okay.
So, yeah, just stairs in a mudroom.
Okay.
Is this going to be listed as a family suite or just a straight second floor?
Family suite. I already had that meeting last week.
Okay. And you have all the requirements for a family suite?
Yes, I just have to go through the appeal period, but yes, they approved it last week. Just have the 20-day appeal waiting period thing.
Planning board does those now, right?
Yes. So Jackie told me,
We used to do them.
yeah.
Okay. Any more questions?
I have none.
Just looking at the application.
I hope I filled it out right. I filled out so many.
I don't have any further questions.
Being a public hearing, we'll open it to the public at this time. If anyone here would like to speak? Seeing none. If you guys are all set, we can make a motion to close both parts of the hearing.
I'd like to make a motion to close both parts of the hearing.
Second.
All in favor to close both parts of the hearing?
Aye.
Aye.
Any discussion? No? Somebody want to make a motion on this one?
I'd like to make a motion to approve Jacqueline Millerick for a special permit under section 8.1.1.c, the Tewksbury zoning bylaw to alter a previously existing non-conforming structure in order to construct a second-store family suite addition with a 10 by 11 mudroom as shown on plans filed with this board. Said property is located at 905 South Street, assessors map 98, Lot 201, zoned residential.
Second.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
We still got to vote.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Motion has been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous vote.
Thank you,
Now
guys.
you're all set.
I appreciate it. Have a good night.
Feel better?
All right, first new hearing is Moria? Pretty close.
Your wife's going to,
That's okay. For a variance under section 5.3.2 of the Tewksbury zoning bylaw for side setbacks to construct a 6-foot by 8-foot deck. As shown on plans filed with this board, said property is located at 14 Wisconsin Road, Assessors Map 82, Lot 66, Zone Residential. Please. If you could just give us your name and address for the record, and that'll give us a minute to go back and pull up your application.
Elizabeth Marrera, 14 Wisconsin Road.
Can you pull that mic closer, please? One more time.
Elizabeth Marrera, 14 Wisconsin Road.
Thank you.
Adriana Morera, 14 Wisconsin Road.
Thank you. Tell us a little about what you're doing, please.
Yes, we have a side entrance door to our property. It's our second entrance, which is an egress exit as well. Previously, there is a 7x7 wide and 15x5 long decking with 2 staircases, which is deteriorating. It has dropped. The deck has fallen. So we removed that. And so I'm trying to decrease the size by doing 6x8. So it's going to be 6 wide, 8 long with 2 staircases because one of the stairs to the right gives us easy access to our driveway. I do have an elderly mom. That is the door she uses 100% of the time. It's easy for her to exit and exit to my vehicle. The other staircase would be to the left, which is easy access to our backyard, which we all use. And also we have a pet dog and we let him out that direction. The main reason of why we're doing this is safety. The decking that's there now, it's not done right. The footings is not in concrete. So we're just decreasing the size. We're making it safety and, doing it right. That's pretty much our goal. The main goal is safety. I wouldn't be doing this if it did not drop. I would.
So you're removing a deck
Yes,
and putting back a smaller one?
small. It's a decking, a platform to step out,
Yep.
to landing, and then 2 sets of stairs.
Then we're doing a patio.
Is the
instead of
new deck still going to be 2.2 foot 6 inches or 2.6 feet? Or is that the existing one that's,
That's the existing.
what's the new one going to be?
From the setback,
Yeah,
if we do it at 6 wide, I measured it and it said it would be like 5 feet from that where, the surveyor said that's where the setback
so you're
is.
almost doubling the setback you have now.
Yeah. I mean, we're decreasing the size. And I did provide a layout of what I would like to have. And then I also provided pictures of what we have. Just showing proof of, it's falling.
Yep.
It shifted, the stairs, the railings.
that's the photos you submitted with your application, right?
Yes, it was.
It's pretty bad shape.
Yes. It's not done right. It's not up to code.
That's how we bought it.
Yeah,
That's how we
that's
bought it.
pre-existing, non-conforming. The legs are just on cinder blocks. They're not nailed down, it's just there. And sometimes they shift and we hit it with the hammer to go back into its place.
Any questions? No?
Nope.
If you're looking at the house, when I'm looking at the plot plan, it looks like the driveway is it right on the property line? Your driveway?
It is.
It's right, like,
It's right
over
there.
the top of the property line?
It's there, yes.
Wow. But the existing deck right now is 2 feet away, and you're going to be even further away with the new deck.
I'm pushing it in.
It'll make it smaller.
Yeah, yes. Because right now it's almost like 8 feet wide. So we're putting it in to make it 6 feet instead.
Do you know when the house was built?
I think it was 1970.
It was 811C, non-conforming.
I still haven't found the pictures.
There, if you find the plot plan,
Yeah, the plot plan's in there 4 times.
and we'll go. No.
Oh, it's a, okay. It was a slide and roll.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Technology. I have no further questions. What is right beside you? To the right of you, if I'm looking at your house?
The driveway,
Beside the driveway,
The
is there a
driveway.
neighbor, is it a
just land,
A lot of land.
trees and land.
woods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yes.
Yeah, our neighbor, the Carters, they have like 15,000 square feet of land. He's all the way down at the end of Wisconsin Road. So we're near trees, his trees.
So that neighbor, is his home facing Illinois Road? And then it's his backyard that's abutting you?
No, he's way down.
He's down of Wisconsin, it faces to the Wisconsin.
Yeah, but he's way down.
Yeah.
You don't even see the house
All
from the
his
house.
land.
Okay, I see it now. So that's like the end of the back of his yard.
Yeah. Like side.
Yeah.
Yeah, side, yeah. And I know, yeah, I spoke with him, and he said years ago he had a land surveyor do his property, and he said to me, no, you have about 20 feet over from where my land is to your property. He does not agree with my plot plan.
Wants to give you more?
Yeah.
I know.
Nobody does that.
Disagree. I have no further questions.
Anything?
I have no
What's that?
questions.
Being a public hearing, we'll open it to the public at this time. Seeing no one.
Motion to close both parts of the hearing.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to close both parts of the hearing. Anything else you want to add?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Any discussion?
I got nothing.
Nope.
Someone want to make a motion?
I'd like to make a motion to approve Elizabeth Marrera for a variance under section 5.3.2, the Tewksbury zoning bylaw for side setbacks to construct a 6x8 deck as shown on plans filed with this board. Said property is located at 14 Wisconsin Road, Assessor Map 82, Lot 66, zoned residential.
Motion's been made
Second.
and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous vote.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Have a
Aye,
good night.
thanks.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda. Ryan Scottle. Pretty close. For a variance under section 5.3.2 of the Tewksbury zoning bylaw for rear setbacks to construct a rear deck as shown on plans filed with this board. Said property is located at 5 Campbell Circle, Assessors Map 61, Lot 99, Zone Residential. Good evening, sir. Name and address for the record, please.
Ryan Chartel, 5 Campbell Circle, Tewksbury.
If you could, tell us a little bit about what you're doing, please.
We are seeking to replace a previously unpermitted deck on our property. When we purchased the property, we did not know that the deck was unpermitted, and there was nothing filed with our Realtor or of that sort. There was no notifications given. We found out that it was after from our neighbor, Eleanor Beatty, who owns the plot behind us, which is the lot we would be, that we're requiring the variance for. In 2023, we realized that the deck was in such poor condition. My foot had gone through a couple of boards. The railings had been, one section of railing had been destroyed in a storm. So we began the process of getting permits, and our contractor fell through on filing with anything with the zoning board. It was removed and temporary stairs created. We've also, we've largely bought this property, not largely, but the deck was a large selling point as it was very private. It had a great view over the lot 4 Campbell Circle behind, which is, again, the lot that's requiring the variance. And, we're just trying to do the deck construction correctly.
So you hired a contractor to rebuild a deck that was damaged in a storm and he never pulled a permit?
So the deck wasn't completely damaged in the storm. It was just reaching the point where it was no longer safe. And at that point, we had a 1-year-old. And so we hired Senco for filing the permits and everything. The permits got filed and then fell by the wayside, so that permit has been canceled. And then it's been trying to get them to come out to complete anything because we were not informed that the permits were canceled.
So have you been in front of this board before for a
No.
variance on that? Or you just got a permit for it?
He had filed a permit, had received the rejection, and then had not followed through.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes.
And you're just trying to replace what's there?
That was
That was built by the
previously
previous owner.
constructed without a permit.
I understand.
Do you know how long the deck's? Wait till we open it up for questions.
By all means.
You good?
Yeah.
So the deck was designed and set up that way before you bought the home?
Yes, the footprint on the plans largely matches what was there.
And it says in your application that you had already had it inspected by conservation?
Yes, I just received the approval from, they put forth negative for any sort of construction requirements for the Conservation Commission, but they've approved construction.
And so right behind that deck, at the end of that deck, is there a fence there? Is there anything there? Is it just turned into all wetland?
It's about a 10-foot slope, about 4 feet from that deck, and then a wetland.
How far does the wetland go?
The entirety of the 4 Campbell Circle behind, which is almost, that's east. So from our backyard, pretty much straight over to East Street, and then for a good portion of East Street, almost up to the cemetery.
You can't even see your abutting neighbor in the back.
No neighbors can see this deck.
And there's no variance on this property as of now.
No. We have previous surveys that make it appear that the deck was well within the property line. And when we resurveyed for the original permit, it came out that the deck was about yay far from the property line.
Well, it looks like your house is over the property line.
It appears that one corner of the garage may be, yes, but I don't know if that's variance within survey equipment or what, but
And you say it wasn't like that on your original deed?
all of the other surveys show that the house, garage, and the extension that was built, I believe it was in the 90s or early aughts, are well within the property line.
That would indicate that the property line's not properly marked on the plot plan, which could make you not even need a variance for what we're here for.
Yeah, we were surprised at that survey pushing our property line so far into the circle itself.
Because you say you had an addition in the late 90s,
Yes.
and obviously they pulled a permit for that.
Mhm.
And there's no variance on the property. So it had to be further away back then.
Did they change the footprint when they did these extensions and?
It's about 8 to 10 feet, but the width of the house. So, and it's in the largest part of our mostly triangular yard. So that might be why they didn't require a variance.
Even in your deed, you're not showing your original plot plan. Right? Or am I just not finding it?
In our deed, it showed,
Deed, the plot plan you have is the one that cuts the back of your house.
the one that I have on file here for the variance, yes. It shows that the house is very close to the line. But the one that we signed for the title and everything else shows the house well within the property lines.
That makes no sense.
I agree.
And the deck, you're not changing the design of it, the footprint of it, you're just gonna just be replacing it, and this deck has been existing since before you bought the house.
Yes, strictly replacement for safety's sake. And we're removing the concrete pad below, or at least most of it.
I have no other questions.
Yeah, anything?
Makes sense.
All right, being a public hearing, we'll open it to the public at this time. Seeing no one.
I'd like to make a motion to close both parts of the hearing.
Motion's been made.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
It's definitely a little confusing, but he's not changing anything. The deck's been there for years.
And we've actually replaced both sliding glass doors that would open to the deck.
I mean to interrupt you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we've closed both parts of the hearing.
Okay,
so
I
this is-
apologize.
This is
Yep.
us. Thank you.
The plot plan doesn't look accurate.
No,
No.
no, definitely not.
It doesn't.
All right. Someone want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve Brian Scartell
Chartel.
for a variance under section 5.3.2 of the Tewksbury zoning bylaw for rear setbacks to construct a rear deck as shown on plans filed with this board. Said property is located at 5 Campbell Circle, Assessors Map 61, Lot 99, zoned residential.
Motion has been made,
Second.
unseconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous vote.
Thank you all.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Looks like it's going to be really nice.
Part of why we bought the house.
All right. Any other business? Any correspondence? Our next meeting is November 20th. Because of the Thanksgiving holiday, that is not the last Thursday of the month. Okay, so November 20th for our next meeting. Somebody want to make a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.